Eritrea حتنا الداخلي Eritrea kalsamızli Eritrea volhodu tat kıbri Eritrea habbeni eki Eritrea حتنا الداخلي
In examining Eritrea's energy sector development, we're witnessing a carefully orchestrated strategy that embodies the nation's core principles of self-reliance and sustainable development. The government's approach to establishing a comprehensive energy infrastructure reveals a deep understanding of the country's specific needs and challenges. What's particularly noteworthy is the adoption of a modular implementation strategy, allowing for systematic expansion and adaptation based on actual demand and capacity. This methodical approach to energy sector development demonstrates Eritrea's commitment to building robust, sustainable infrastructure without compromising its independent development trajectory. The recent $20 million agreement with the African Development Bank represents a significant step in realizing Eritrea's energy vision. This hybrid solar and backup mini-grid project showcases the government's commitment to implementing practical, sustainable energy solutions. The involvement of key figures like Dr. Georges Tekle and Dr. Leandre Basol in the signing ceremony underscores the strategic importance of this agreement. The hybrid nature of the project, combining solar power with backup systems, demonstrates a pragmatic approach to ensuring reliable power supply. The connection between this new agreement and the existing $50 million Dekamher solar plant project reveals the systematic nature of Eritrea's energy sector development. These complementary projects form part of a larger strategic framework, each contributing to the nation's overall energy infrastructure development. The Dekamher project's progress and implementation serve as a foundation for this new initiative, showing the government's ability to manage multiple large-scale energy projects simultaneously. The broader vision of installing 12 modular 30-megawatt plants across the country represents an ambitious yet practical approach to national energy development. This distributed power generation strategy ensures balanced development across different regions while maintaining system resilience. The total capacity of 360 megawatts demonstrates the scale of Eritrea's energy ambitions, while the modular approach allows for flexible implementation and maintenance. The strategic partnership with AFDB exemplifies Eritrea's approach to international cooperation, maintaining independence while leveraging external expertise and resources. These energy projects are more than infrastructure developments. They represent crucial steps in strengthening Eritrea's economic sovereignty and development capacity. The long-term implications of these projects extend beyond power generation, contributing to industrial development, urban growth, and overall national progress.
You know, this new agreement with the African Development Bank is really something significant when you look at the details.
$20 million for a hybrid solar system with mini-grid backup. That's not just throwing money at the problem, it's smart planning.
And what really catches my attention is how it builds on last year's project, that $50 million solar plant in Dekamher.
Right, and what's clever here is the hybrid approach. They're not just banking on solar alone, they've got that backup system in place.
Makes perfect sense when you think about it. You need that reliability factor, especially when you're building critical infrastructure.
The fact that Dr. Georges Tekle was directly involved in the signing shows how high priority this is for the government.
What fascinates me is how this fits into the broader vision. We're looking at a total of 360 megawatts planned across the country.
And breaking that down into 12 30-megawatt plants is really strategic thinking.
It's not just about the total power output, it's about smart distribution across different regions.
You know, it's interesting. This modular approach actually reduces vulnerability. If one plant has issues, the others can pick up the slack.
And when you look at the bigger picture, this is exactly what self-reliance looks like in practice.
These aren't just power plants they're building. This is nation building through energy independence.
The way they're spacing these projects out shows they're thinking long-term, not just looking for quick fixes.